Clock in and it's capping in. Hey, UFO killer, Bobby B, right back, bite.
Boy, that time it got real rough there. 2020 Bobby Brown talking to UFO killer that time. Hey, 202, that Bobby Brown, he over there trying to talk to that muddy mouth UFO killer while he over there jumping up and down, man. Hey, 202, I don't know, man. You might want to get a heavier dumbbell. 202, Fireball rocking on. Holy moly, that time around it got real rough. Old Bobby Brown said, here I come, Fireball, here I come, Fireball, here I come, Fireball. And 202 said, that should be enough right there, and then that cop picker Superman keyed that mall down and cut you guys' radio off. Hey, 202, that Superman come out there and cut you guys off, made you look stupid. That time around there, 202, you jumped in there a little bit. It's really rough out there. All them boys in Georgia, they over there trying to talk to UFO killer or Fireball, one or the other there, 202. That time around, you was mostly on top, though. But it's real rough, man. It's like a train wreck over here. They all trying to talk to that UFO mud duck. This ain't mud duck hour. This ain't Colorado mud duck hour. Tell UFO killer to get out the middle of the road. All he's going to do is slobber in the mic. Fireball, kick his ass. Hey, UFO killer right there, right now. Come on. Nah, that cupping in UFO killers and mud duck, Bobby Brown. Get out of there. Hey, Bobby Brown, is this Colorado mud duck hour? Hey, Bobby Brown, Fireball being nosy. I want to know if this is Colorado mud duck hour, their break. Yeah. Mud duck hour. Hey, Fireball, you had it one key, then UFO killer got it one key. I believe y'all playing tricks on me. I believe you know UFO killer playing tricks on me. 1 minute UFO killer got the hammer down, then the next minute you got it, Fireball. What's going on that capping in, Bobby Brown? I want to know. Yeah, Bobby Brown, that's what's going on over here, too. Hey, Bobby Brown, same with it over here. 202, jump in there, and then you jump in there. Hey, Bobby Brown, it's the same thing over here. Sometimes you in my radio, and sometimes somebody else is. Bobby Brown, but I'm going to get rid of that UFO killer mud duck, because it ain't Colorado mud duck hour. It's Fireball hour. Break. Breaker. Holy moly, that time around Superman come out there and cut your radio off, said you were cross-talking. Hey, Bobby Brown, Superman come out there and cut your cop big and lips off. He said you was out there cross-talking there, Bobby Brown, there, break. Hey, Fireball, I make a break it wrong like chicken steak. They come with a long line of chicken steak. Hey, that Cabby Fireball said, Cabby, cut my lips off, and Cabby, but doggone, I know how to take a whipping like I know how to take a win. Never go for the show. That's why I am a KACB. Hey, UFO killer, Fireball, Bobby Brown, got down. Superman, Bobby Brown cut your lips off, so he ain't no capping. You said he was a cross-dresser or something, man. Hey, Superman, you said Bobby Brown was a cross-dresser. He was waiting on UFO killer, and when you were on the mall, he come out there and cut your lips off. And and when he got off the key, you popped in there like Jack in the Box, Superman. Hey, right, what are you talking to? Are you going to talk to them, or you going to talk to what? I just got to talk on what's in my radio, Superman. Hey, Superman, I just got to talk to what's coming in my radio, you know. Hey, Superman, you said Fireball. Who you talking to? I was talking to you and Bobby Brown, Superman. Shoot, I got to talk to who comes in my radio there, break.
Tell me when you come radio over there. Oh, we don't got the room, man. Hey, Fireball, Bobby Brown, so I know you ain't rolling fire with duck plugger. Hey, Fireball, it must be Mud Duck Hour. Hey, Fireball, Bobby Brown, gone.
Hey, Superman. Bobby Brown said it must be Mud Duck Hour. Hey, Superman, Bobby Brown come out there and cut your lips off, and he said it must be Georgia Mud Duck Hour.
I don't know. Let's go. Let's run with it. Let's go right there, Fireball. I'm on them all. Let's go.
He cut your radio off. Hey, Superman, Bobby Brown cut your radio off, and when he got off the key, you popped out there like Jack in the Box.
See, Nancy calling me on that Captain in, but doggone it, when you get up that Captain Mall, I can't wait on the duck plucker, man. Take care of that Captain in, Fireball. But Fireball, look at that. Look at that, Fireball. 2025 got down.
Boy, that Captain, you got that mall down. Hey, Bobby Brown, I don't know if Superman keyed back up. He keyed back up for a minute, but you said that you can't wait on them guys. Hey, Bobby Brown, you said you can't wait on them Cotton and Rudy Poots because it ain't Mud Duck Hour for you. It's Mud Duck Hour for the rest of them boys in Georgia. Bobby Brown, break.
Right, Fireball. I always tell the Captain and Bobby Brown, so let there be a lesson to him, man. Hey, Fireball, Bobby Brown, this worldwide hammer down, right back.
Ken Raj on that there, Bobby Brown. You said let that be a lesson. Holy moly, don't say that. Hey, Bobby Brown, you said tell that guy big a Mud Duck Superman to let that be a lesson. Boy, he's going to come out here and tear your ass to pieces, Bobby Brown. I'm gone.
Ain't no competition.
Holy moly, wait a minute now. Are you trying to tell me that Superman ain't no competition, Bobby Brown? Hey, Bobby Brown, you came out there and you said Fireball. I done already whooped him already before. He ain't no competition. Oh, my Lord. Bobby Brown, did I get that right? Break.
Right. I'm not no competition. Why they always crying about Superman?
He cut your lips off. Hey, Bobby Brown. He said, he said, I don't know why Bobby Brown worried about me, but I am some competition. And he cut your big radio off. When he got off that key, you popped in there like Jack in the Box, Bobby Brown.
Fireball, no competition. Hey, Fireball, Bobby Brown, so look at that. Hey, PC Master, in around 202 Memphis 10, man. 2025 waves on you. PC Master, 202 Memphis, got down and gone. I'll see you.
Man, that time around, I lost you guys, man. That 202 Memphis 10 over there trying to call some mud duck PC Master. He trying to call anybody he can to save him. Hey, Bobby Brown. Hey, Superman. 202, he's over there trying to call PC Master because PC Master out there hooping and hollering and trying to get somebody to save him their break. That was a tough five right there. You said something about five alive, but old 202 jumped in there. He said, hey, Fireball, got it all messed up like a train wreck there, Bobby Brown. Hey, Bobby Brown, you said keep your five alive, but that old 202 Memphis 10 got in there in the mix, and it was like a train wreck there, 410.
Hey, folks, that Fireball. I'm going to get on out of here, man. Hey, Fireball, that UFO killer got my units, man. Cabin Mall, man, but that cabin UFO killer got my cabin ears up there pretty sure. But I want to roll that time and let competition and have a company show. Oh, Bobby Brown, with your mama down, key down the guy. Oh, killer, cooler the game. Wait.
That time around, it was all you, Bobby Brown. You said that UFO killer got your comping in ears. He's over there on Mud Duck Hour, man. Hey, Bobby Brown. That comping and UFO killer, he's over there on Mud Duck Hour, Bobby Brown. He ain't gonna do a whole lot of talking. I got his comping and lips. They're break.
Okay, so you gotta lift, Fat Ball. Hey, Fat Ball. Pass out of me, that's a double shot. Hey, Fat Ball. Shut him up. He got two charges. He can pump it up, he can shut it up. Hey, Fat Ball, Bobby Brown, and worldwide hammers, bait.
You got that guy picking them all down too there, Bobby Brown. That time around, you've had that mall down the whole time, Bobby Brown. Hey, Bobby Brown. That time you've had that mall down the whole entire time, no doubt about that. Bobby Brown, I'm going to wave a 2025 wave, and I'm getting rid of that cop picking UFO killer, because this is not Colorado Mud Duck Hour. Bobby Brown, I'm rocking on.
Hey, Fat Ball, cool in the game, so what you mean to do to Bobby Brown? Hey, Fat Ball, cool in the game and stole down Alabama, what you mean to do to Bobby Brown? Tell Bobby Brown that's a Happy New Year, Happy New Year to you too.
I think he's over there talking to UFO killer now. Hey, hello to you there, Cool in the Gang. Hey, Cool in the Gang, you said, how's he look like right there? Hey, Cool in the Gang, you said, look what you made me do to Bobby Brown. Hey, Cool in the Gang, you said, look what you made me do to Bobby Brown, but he over there talking to UFO killer because it's Colorado Mud Duck Hour there, break.
Yeah, Fat Ball, I look at Bobby Brown, where you at? I look at Bobby Brown, where you at? Tell his brother Kingsake, I said, hello. Tell Bobby Brown to tell his brother Kingsake, I said, I wish I would, I'm going to come big hand, no doubt about it. But Fat Ball, cool in the game, Bobby Brown now. Cool in the game, Bobby Brown. Hey, Fat Ball. Cool in the game, Bobby Brown. Cool in the game, Bobby Brown.
I was waiting on, I got it all Cool in the Gang. I was waiting on Bobby Brown to get off the key. Hopefully he could hear me. Hey, Cool in the Gang, he over there talking to UFO killer, but you said to tell your friend Bobby Brown and his brother King Snake that you wave 2025 wave and you wish him well. Hey, Cool in the Gang, you said tell your friend Bobby Brown that you wish his brother King Snake, you wish him well. Hey, Cool in the Gang, I rolled you Bill Cody. I was waiting for Bobby Brown to get off the key.
Yeah, I sure appreciate it. Well, I'm at the sugar mine. I'm going to go back to the sugar mine in a few shakes. Don't make sure. I had a dunk department. Wait.
410 there, Cool in the Gang. You said you over there at lunch hour. You're going to have to go back to the sugar mine, man. Hey, Cool in the Gang. You said you just had to take a little lunch break on that end, but you got to go back to the sugar mine on that, no doubt about that. Well, I think he got the 5, though. Hey, Cool in the Gang. I think old Bobby Brown got the 5 when you said to tell his brother that you wish him well. Hey, Cool in the Gang, while you're taking a little break from the sugar mine, I'm rocking on.
What I want to do, I can do it. I ain't trying to get in. But I'm going to go just in because I'm going to go back to the sugar line. No contact. Okay, you got that too. Cool looking at you, but you let me know if I need to move this thing around. Bobby is right there.
All right there, Kool and the gang. You take care. Take 'em easy while you going 10-7, man. I ain't going to stay long either, man. My back's hurting, and I'm sitting over here on this kind of big radio room chair, and my back's hurting a whole lot, so I'm going to get out the middle of the road, too. Hey, Kool and the gang, happy 2025 wave, and all the rest of the good time gang that is this worldwide radio. Take care, Kool and the gang, Bobby Brown, and the rest of the good time gang. Fireball, a.k.a. E.F. Hutton. When I speak, everybody gotta listen. The boss is gone.
Hang out, listen to y'all.
All right, take care there, Kool and the gang. That time around, it got real rough, man. Well, even my friend Double 7 jumped in there. And these conditions, they're rolling all over now. They're really rolling. Hey, hello to you, Double 7. I don't know if you can hear me in that end, man. That kind of big UFO killer, he's out there jumping up and down, hooping and hollering like a Colorado mud duck. So I'm going to get up out the middle of the road. Take care, Kool and the gang. Double 7, if you could hear my radio. Fireball, a.k.a. E.F. Hutton. I'm 10-7. Okay, I'll tell him, shoot, man, that got real rough there, Kool and the gang. Hey, Kool and the gang, you said tell somebody something, man, but it got real rough. The whole world's out there on the radio, and I can't really hear much. Take care of their Kool and the gang out there around Alabama, and all the other good time gang. I'm off the key. Dirty Sanchez is out there trying to get his name called. He needs to go take a shower, man. That Dirty Sanchez needs to jump in the waterfall. He's got mud all over his teeth.
Fireball, Superman, where you waiting right there. Hey, Fireball. You feel
You jumped in the mix there that time, Superman. Hey, Superman. You jumped over the mix right there. Boy, there's a big old train wreck mix going on right now there, Superman. But you said you're going to work them house swats and get in my radio. Boy, it's a train wreck out there with Bobby Brown and all the other boys out there around Georgia. But that time you was on top there, Superman. Mr. Worldwide Superman, the caretaker tombstone. Fireball putting them all on all these kind of pig of wannabe Rudy Poots on the West Coast.
Oh dear, why you putting them all on all the West Coast mud runners? Take your Fireball. All right, then. Enough of the most thing. It's on the key. Someone right here's on the key. Fireball, Bobby Brown, got down.
Oh yeah, no, actually, Kool and the gang, you wanted me to tell you something, but I forgot what it was. And it was a real train wreck. You said you did not key. Hey, Superman said it was a Mother Nature thing. Then you keyed down and cut his radio off, and you said you did not key. Oh, Bobby Brown, get out of there messing with my friend Superman. He's my hero.
See, so I heard that he was your hero. I heard more than that. I heard that. I ain't gonna tell you what I heard, Fireball. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I did not key, but I'm keying now. Hey, Fireball, look at that. Look at that, Fireball. He can't get over this swing. Ain't that down.
I ain't telling Roger on that there. Bobby Brown, he goes, look at that swing, Fireball. He can't do nothing with me. He said, look at that, Fireball. Look at that, Fireball. Superman can't do nothing with me. Look at that swing. Damn, Bobby Brown. Get down with your bad self.
10-4 5 ball. I didn't quite get it. I couldn't quite get it all. That Captain Sim got me ears, man, but I heard you coming back and I wanted to hear that five. Hey, 5 ball, I missed that five because that Captain Sim post him got my ears, man, but I definitely want to hear that Captain 5.
I got it all when you said it all. Yeah, well, you might not be able to hear me. I don't know. Shoot, man, these conditions, they're rolling all over. You know, sometimes you hear me, sometimes you hear UFO Killer. He out there hooping and hollering, jumping up and down because that's all he can do, Bobby Brown. But hey, Bobby Brown, I was just letting you know I got it all when you said it all that time and even the time before. Bobby Brown, take care. I'm gone.
10-4 while you're going, 5 ball. Or 10-6, man. I ain't got the clock in. Hey, 5 ball, tear that up. Look at, he can have his radio back on Bobby Brown. Don't have to click in. Don't have to clock in on the up for the radio. 5 ball, Bobby Brown. 10-6.
He got in there a little bit too there, Bobby Brown. Z-Man got in there a little bit. Wait a minute. You said that Superman could have his radio back? Hey, Bobby Brown, you said Superman could have his radio back there, Blake?
UFO Killer Captain 60. Bobby Brown, he's way up. Jingle bells to you and Happy New Year's. Bread on the west side with the breadsticks. I heard you.
He got bread in his mouth. That cop got waffles in his mouth. Hey, Dr. 144, now I'm going to get out the middle of the road, but Bread Man has got waffles in between his teeth. He can't talk on a radio, Dr. 144.
Look like you want to talk. Them big boys, since the big boy run you away from that there, now you gonna pick on the small station? Shame on you.
And them.
What are you talking about? I ran the big stations off. They were out here a little while ago. Hey, Dr. 144. These big stations were out here until I came out here and I ran them off. Get your fat toes bumping, Dr. 144.
No, that Bob Marley was keying on you going to Superman. He took you away. He took Superman away from you, and then you start talking to that other boy. Then he took him away from you. Now you're running again. See, I told you. You should have started that New Year off with that beautiful stuff in there, Fireball. Then I'm going to let you talk.
I ran that cop picker off the radio. You don't even hear him get his name called now. He's out there about 10 minutes ago. Bob Marley, he started to talk. He started to do his thing and whatnot. And then he ran, man. I don't hear him get his name called anymore. He's gone. That cop picking Bob Marley wannabe buckwheat from Bakersfield is gone, Dr. 144. I ran him off.
No, you didn't. I kind of asked him the other day, you know, because when I come out here, is who I'm talking to, you know, and whoever I'm talking to, they got respect for me. They just won't keep. Hey, what's going on with you, 780? By the way, Lamone and 704 is by you the way,
Okay. Well, I don't hear him no more. When I started this Watergate, he left. He ran like the world's on fire, like the mud duck he is. Hey, Dr. 144. He was out there and they're like, 10 rods right on, Bob Marley, put it on Fireball, 10 rods right on, Fireball. Then they started calling me, then he ran away, Dr. 144. Boy, you must not be listening to your radio.
Oh, yeah, I've been reading the mail. I don't know when you carry it. I called for you a couple times, then you wouldn't come out. I know you was reading the mail. And I know you're not dead or anything. You was probably busy, cooking your burritos or something. Go ahead.
I was about to actually go because I think UFO Killer's about to run me off. He's about to have better conditions than me. Because, boy, everybody keeps calling him. I'm like, man, I got to go. Boy, I'm like, man, all I hear is UFO Killer. I was just going to go. He was going to run me off there, Dr. 144, there, break.
Yeah, UFO Killer. I asked him to like...
Yeah. Hey, 5 ball, you got to go to yourself. 5 ball, Bobby Brown. 5 ball, Bobby Brown. 5 ball, Bobby Brown. So come on, kid, what you waiting on?
I'd be kind of rooting for you there, Roger.
Hey, ain't telling Roger on that by rooting for me, but hey, that cat big and Bobby Brown out there around George come out there and cut your radio off, man. Hey, Dr. 144. Now, you might need a cat big and aspirin and take 2 aspirin and drink a shot of bourbon and call me in the morning because Bobby Brown cut your lips off.
I don't care nothing about Bobby Brown cutting my radio off. I'm not telling y'all about it. Somebody gonna get their lips cut off too. It's hard
Right now, Bobby Brown said, no brakes. I got no brakes in this system. Brake.
Cutting my radio off. Tell him I said jingle bells to him and Happy New Year.
I had to wait on you, Dr. 144. I had to wait on you. Hey, Dr. 144, I had to wait on you. That cop big Superman said he's going to cut everybody's radio off, and then Bobby Brown cut his radio off, and when he got off the key, Superman popped out there like Jack in the Box!
Yeah, but I don't care nothing about him cutting my radio off, Fireball. Hey, neither one of them got no business out here while I'm out here. You know from the top, neither one of them got no business out here while I'm out here. I don't care nothing about him cutting my radio off.
Oh, man, that time around you jumped in my radio. They talking to somebody else. Hey, Dr. 144, you said you don't care if they cut your radio off. Hey, Dr. 144, you said you don't care if they cut your radio off. They ain't got no business out of here there, Dr. 144. Break.
I just rolled away.
Because he ain't talking to me now. I don't know which way he got his house pointed. I hadn't had a chance to get in his radio. But he cut your radio off, Fireball. That cut big as 63 cut your radio clean. I mean, cut it clean off. Hello.
I was out here talking bad about him one night. Hey, Dr. 144, I was out here talking bad about that buckwheat from Bakersfield there, Break. Oh, I lost y'all that time there, Dr. 144. Old Superman's playing a playback of me. Hey, I lost you, Dr. 144. You said 63 cut my radio off, but shoot, that guy big Superman's playing playback of Fireball, and I got 63's lips. He's out there going, yeah, I got that 63 mud duck.
But I wish I'm gonna get me a wife. All I know is what I can hear. But look here. Tell Superman and tell Bobby Brown, tell him I said, Happy New Year if you got a copy.
Okay, I'm going to tell him. That time around, it was all you there, Dr. 144. You said, tell old Bobby Brown and Superman that you waved the 2025 wave. Hey, Dr. 144. You said, tell old Superman and your friend Bobby Brown that a Happy New Year and a 2025 wave. Dr. 144, I rode your Bill Cody, and 63's out there hooping and hollering and jumping up and down.
Yeah, well, you missed part of the 5. You missed part of the 5 in there. Now add this to it now. You said PS. Look at me, Bobo.
I couldn't get to some of that 5. That's why I missed it. Hey, Dr. 144, I couldn't get some of that 5. You said I missed it. You said PS something, but Bobby Brown said, here I come, Fireball. Here I come, Fireball, Bobby Brown. Here I come, Fireball, Bobby Brown. That Bobby Brown jumped in my radio, Dr. 144. You better watch out.
Well, just tell him I said he ain't got no business out here. That was the end of the 5. Just tell him him and Superman ain't got no business out here.
No, not this time. Hey, Bobby Brown. That guy, that Dr. 144 said, no, you missed this part. He said you ain't got no business out here. Hey, Bobby Brown. Dr. 144 said, happy 2025 wave, and he said you ain't got no business out here, Bobby Brown, there, Blake.
Hey, Fireball.
time around, boy, that got real rough. Old Superman was in there, and then my friend 47 or somebody down there around the bayou, I think it is, 74 or something like that. I'm waving to you down there around the bayou. I got that mall down from Indiana all the way to Georgia, all the way to Indiana. Where'd that 63 go now, Dr. 144? I told you that mud duck would run like the world's on fire, because he's a kind of big and baby.
Before he come out there and knock your wig up that far ball. I've seen him do it several times. You better leave him alone, and he might be letting you talk to him while you're working at 8877.
You working at 8877, come on up in my receipt. 8300, Superman, stand by.
All right there, Dr. 144. I'm just, see, now he just called his buddy to come out there because he can't hang. Hey, Dr. 144. Now old 63 called his buddy out there, old 300, because 63 can't hang, Dr. 144. I'm gone.
I can tell you all out here.
Boy, that time around, that cop big Bobby Brown jumped in there, Superman jumped in there, and Dr. 144, I left you on the mall slobbering and Mickey Flicky. Hey, Dr. 144, I left you on the mall slobbering and microphone. That Bobby Brown and Superman all over my radio. I guess they got a lot of business out here, as they out here keying on you, making you look bad, Dr. 144.
Hey, stop all here, Tom. Hey, stop on, tear that ducky plucky. That Bobby Brown said throw that microphone down and throw it down right now, stop on. Come on.
Hey, Dr. 144. Hey, Dr. 144, that cop picking Bobby Brown said throw that microphone down and run. Hey, Dr. 144, Bobby Brown said throw that microphone down and run like the world's on fire with gasoline drawers on.
Hell on fire, stop on, Bobby Brown. Come on.
He cut your lips off. Hey, hey, Bobby Brown, that Dr. 144 cut your cop bigger radio off. He said, that's fine. He just ain't got no business out here in their break.
Pro, you out on. He can make him mouse or anything in that cabin in there, pop ball. Hey, pop ball, tell you that cabin if he can't run. Their flakes in their muscle.
Man, that cop bigger cut your radio off again. Hey, Bobby Brown, that cop bigger cut your radio off again. I forgot what he said. I got old 77 in my radio too, but you better watch old Dr. 144. He's got all kinds of business out here. That cop bigger's an upcoming superstar, Bobby Brown. Break.
827. Yeah. Bobby Brown, throw the microphone down right there, man. Hey,
Hey, Bobby Brown, boy, you better learn how to drop the microphone yourself. Say that. Hey, Bobby Brown, you said tell him to drop the microphone, tell him to whoop. Dr. 144 cut your cop bigger radio off and said, you ain't got no business out here. I think you got to learn how to throw your microphone down there, Bobby Brown, there, break.
Please, Carolina Station, I don't want to do it. I just aggravated. 278, big soul, and more soul. Now he's scared to key up now. I can hear him when he key up, Fireball. He trying to wait for me to key up, but he still ain't got no business out here. He's out there
Oh, there goes my microphone. 10 launch on that there, Dr. 144. You said Bobby Brown's scared to key. Hey, Dr. 144, you said that Bobby Brown over there scared to key. He over there shaking in his boots.
You got it right. He's trying to wait till I key down. He's trying to wait till I key down in there, Fireball. But anyway, I ain't got time to keep playing with children. Hey, Fireball, I don't have have time to keep playing with children and old Superman and that Cotton Big Bobby Brown, a couple of youngsters. I don't have time to be bothered with them, and they ain't got no business out here.
You must be looking for somebody to... I lost him, I think. Hey, Dr. 144, I lost Superman and Bobby Brown. You said they ain't got no business out here because you don't want to be out here playing with a bunch of children mud ducks. Get out here, Dr. 144.
I call it like it is. I call it like it is. And I'm on this old Twin Yezu Fireball. I ain't pumped up at all. Hey, Fireball, I'm on this old Twin Yezu downtown Indianapolis, Indiana. And I'm not pumped up at all. Man, this Yezu is gone now.
Ted Raj on that there, Dr. 144. You said you on that Twin Yesu and you ain't pumped up at all. Hey, Dr. 144. You said you on that Twin Yesu and you ain't pumped up at all. That's how much of a mud duck that Bobby Brown and Superman is there, Break.
Goes back to what I told you. They didn't have any business out here. It was a tiny fragment of their imagination that they thought they might have been out here. I don't feel.
Oh, man. Boy, that was cutting your radio off there a little while ago, though. Hey, Dr. 144, about 10 minutes ago, they was tearing you up.
Well, all you gotta do is be
stepped out.
Well, Happy New Year right back to you there, Sharpshooter. Boy, you took my friend Dr. 144 right out my radio. Hey, hello to you there, Sharpshooter. I'm going to wave a hand to you and say hello. Hey, hello to you there, Sharpshooter in the BAM Fireball waving right back.
Boy, Fireball, over to the man there. I ain't trying to stand.
Okay. Hey, Sharpshooter, you say you're stepping in, stepping out. That's what I'm going to do. But that time around, Dr. 144 said you ain't got no business out here either.
Flung up yesterday. I couldn't get it to blow up. What's going on, Fireball? 2025. He's a good friend of mine. 144 is a good friend, no doubt about it. Now I see him somewhere, someplace, and when he can't be in place, no doubt about it. Catch you later, Sharpshooter, man. I'm gonna step away, Sharpshooter.
I'm going to get Dr. 144 to go to the Texas break and hang out with me, man. I'm going to get Dr. 144 to go to the Texas break in Victoria, Texas this year in July, sometime around there. I'm going to get him to go visit me because I got to get a picture with Dr. 144.
Going over there. There's a smooth sounding radio to Gatekeeper. Hey, take care, man.
It's going to be real suspicious of why you won't show up on the photograph there, babe.
Hey, I just want to make sure you ain't going to break the camera. Hey, now, I got some pretty expensive cameras over here. They took good pictures of me, a Fireball. But, hey, Dr. 144, I hope when I get a picture with you at the Texas break that the camera don't crack.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I know I can take a photograph, but yours might not show up. Hey, Fireball, if we did get together and we took a photograph together, I know I'd be visible on that photograph.
Get out of there, man. I got some good cameras. I'll show right up in there, man. Hey, Dr. 144. I'll be a tall ass redhead. I'll be the only redhead in the picture there, Break.
Indestructible. I cannot blow it up. No matter what I do, no matter what I
All right there, Dr. 144. I'm losing. I think my conditions are moving somewhere else. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get me some water. I got a few things I gotta do, and making some enchiladas today, so I'm gonna get back out the middle of the road. I already done ran everybody off. Shoot, this Watergate's 40 minutes long, man. I ran everybody off the radio. Take care, Dr. 144, Race Car County. I'm gone.
Test 1 2, test 1 2, audio test 1 2.
We talked for 20, 30 minutes or whatever.